the bad, he's up.
Level 5! Level 5!
Mean something!
We're Raging Rolls, a bunch of nerdy-ass Aussies who get together when we can to play Dungeons & Dragons, try out voices, and have a whole lot of chaotic fun. We stream on Twitch on Thursday nights, with the VOD available immediately after broadcast. A shorter form of our shows are available on YouTube the following week. If you enjoy what we do, hit that follow button or even subscribe to show your support for the stream and share your feedback with us.
I will use my next 10 feet just to move further this way with the intention of still being behind a bit of cover here.
I see it.
And that's what we'll do my turn.
Okay, Beatrice, you're up.
Nice. Alright, so we think that there's some commotion going on. 25. I can see a corpse. Can I see him? Okay, now.
Is that a corpse?
Oh, is that the thing?
Injured. No,
Okay,
it's just
that's
injured.
Nice. Spells. Good. Alright. Do anything too. Let's not go too crazy. It's just like, oh, I am viable now, everyone. But no, let's
Just imagine a wizard just being like,
oh, fucking hell. Alright, let's just go back. I'm gonna cast one witch bolt. Do it. That's probably not fucking gonna hit anything. That's a 9.
It doesn't hit. Oh no, it goes wide.
Dang it. No, well. Carry on.
Okay.
you get a bonus action spell? Or, sorry, cantrip?
I'm very much down of no.
Oops.
Yeah.
Wrong button. This last ice crystal hanging from the ceiling or hanging from the whatever kind of debris is still floating around starts to crack itself into a state where you can see its wings unfold. It comes down, launches a dart straight towards the direction where it saw. Hang on, what's its movement?
None. It has to stay where it is. It can't.
30. Straight towards this area here, flying over Torben, which Torben, you probably get an attack of opportunity if you were going to leap up and attack that thing.
Absolutely. I will bite that bad
If it bites it in microwave beeps.
boy. A 12 to hit, I think it is. Yeah, 12 to hit.
12 hits.
Alright, nice. So pop solid 10 points of damage on that bad boy, and it needs to make that strength saving throw.
Does it make that on just a attack of opportunity?
If I bite it,
You bite it. Alright, let's do it. That is a 15.
yay.
Cool.
Yeah,
and
past
then
the 13, so it's all good.
it stops mid-air after like it took a chunk out of its foot there for a second. It shakes you off, sees Sly and Beatrice, and it just takes a breath and just breathes out this icy cold air at you both. What's happened there?
Nothing, because it ran out of breath.
Such an asshat. The wrong one.
Need to make a dex save.
It'll need to make something. Yes, a dex save, please.
Ow.
And from
With my
Beatrice
7.
too, please. Okay, so you'll take 4 cold damage. 4 damage? 4 cold damage there, Sly.
Okie dokie. Ow. I will use my reaction! Actually, no, I won't use that because I don't want to blow us all up.
Sorry, I had to make a
Alright.
dex save.
Yep. I saw you make your concentration check for Witch Bolt.
Yeah, no, I can't use my reaction because it would all blow the fuck up.
Do not explode us.
And you'll take 2 points of cold damage there, Beatrice. The first one that you try to attack, or no, the one that Greykov shot, still sees you there. No. Yeah, it's just going to have a go at you there, Tolbin, since you're right in front of it.
Yeah. Bring it on.
Okay, it just swoops in with these massive claws and tries to just grab at you.
It needs to just...
Bring it on, bad boy.
Come on, clicks, come on, rolls, here we go. For a 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
Sweet. What happened? Oh, here we go. For 6 points of what damage? Piercing damage, I think.
Okay.
Slashing damage. Plus. Hang on. Sorry, 4 points slashing, 2 points cold damage, 6 points total.
Okay. It'll take me some 6 points of damage.
And it's just going to back up a little bit. Heading towards a crack in the window, a crack in the wall. Sly, you're up.
Okay, shake off the frost that's covering me. I'll look at Beatrice. I'll pull out a little piece of parchment and I'll start reciting some words.
Mm-hmm.
And I will cast as my bonus action Shield of Faith on Beatrice. So she gets a +2 bonus to her AC for the next next 10 minutes. And I will take a step in front of her and I'll look up at the thing as the puppet raises up and it'll open its mouth as bells begin to toll around it, and as my action I will cast Toll the Dead on the creature.
You call me? Oh, Toll, gotcha.
Toll, not Toll Ben. Toll.
Alright.
So it needs to make a wisdom save. Or take it. It hasn't taken any damage, has it?
It has taken damage, yes.
Whoa, okay, so it needs to make a wisdom save versus save DC of 15.
Well, it's not good. Not good at all. It's 6.
Fantastic. It takes 2d12 worth of damage.
That's too many 12s.
No, it's 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh,
4
ouch.
ended up on the screen for some reason. There's dice everywhere.
There is a lot of dice. Sorry, I was trying to figure out it wasn't going through. It takes damage, and I don't.
It doesn't matter. 11, 15, or 11. This thing just like. How does. What did you do? How does Toll the Dead kill this thing? You just tell me.
It just hears, as the pop-up is up, the bells start to ring, and it just hears, Hell bells!
You see this ice method just sort of like hold itself still for a second, start to shake before it just shatters into little pieces of ice onto the floor.
I just look over my shoulder at Beatrice and give her a wink, and notice that she's not paying any attention to me.
Alright. The creature that you pin down there, Tolman, or knock down, it spends half its movement trying to get back up.
Sweet.
Launches into the air again. And have I got any moves on this thing? It's gonna just fly into you with its claws again, trying to just... Oh, hang on a second.
Tolman lives to this.
Wait
He's just
a minute. Hold
just
on.
growling at
No,
it.
what? No, wait.
Hold a second. When you killed that last one there, Sly,
No.
It should have exploded, I think.
it should have exploded. It bursts. It explodes in a burst of jagged ice. Can you please make a dex save?
What's the range? What's the range on that thing?
It's not bad.
DMs playing with their own rules.
It's 5 feet, but I'm pretty sure you're in the adjacent square, so you're
I am.
cooked. If you can
Okay,
make, if you can't make a DC 10 dex save.
We'll see. I have a -1 to my dex. Yeah, so that's a not natural 1.
Excellent. So you feel like these shards of ice kind of they don't just hit the ground, but they kind of like just fly out in these little pellets. You take 6 cold damage.
Wow.
And just
6 slashing.
as I hunch over the puppet. Nice to meet you.
Okay, moving on to that one where
That
Tolkien
DM
was.
burn. You can't make a 10. Wow.
Yeah.
It gets up. It tries to claw at you, Tolman.
Let's do it. Am I deck saving or you hit me?
I'm just going to hit you. Just to get to the right spots in the chats, and that's going to miss. Pretty sure 6 to attack.
6 is a miss. As it takes a swipe at me, I just pat it away with a massive direwolf.
Okay, and then it starts to fly away back towards the back of the room.
If it leaves my thing, do I get a?
You are adjacent to it, so yep.
Do I? If I've already made one attack of opportunity, do I get a second attack of opportunity?
No, that is your reaction. Sorry, not until
I've
next
already
round.
used that reaction. Yes.
So Jorgen, you're up.
I would like to. What have I done?
Press escape. I think.
I would like to draw lines on the map.
Yeah, no, I've managed to scroll completely off. I would like to run to where I placed the token. No, I collided with a wall. Cool.
That is accurate.
Ah, that's annoying. I don't see shit from where I am at.
Is that as far as you can get? You see dash.
Well, you get feline agility.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I feel like I see Tolban, so I'm assuming, and I've heard growling coming from there, so I will spend more feline agility to muscle past Tolban, and then I see the rest of them. And I would like to yeet a javelin.
Mm-hmm.
One of my few remaining javelins. I yell at the Greykov, I go, Greykov! Shopping episode after this. I would like to yeet a javelin.
Which one are you aiming at? Not that it really matters.
The one directly north
Yep.
from me.
Cool. Make an attack.
Oh. Womp, womp. It's a natural one.
Yeah, you pull out your javelin and just throw it like. But you kind of turn back to say that comment to Grey Cobb as you let go of it and just weren't looking, and it just goes clinking off the walls and lands behind the wall.
Cool.
Shoot him, Gavin.
Cool. With my right hand,
Oh yeah.
I will pull out a hand axe, and I will yeet that
Okay.
for an 11.
11 hits.
Woo! For 7 points of hand axe.
Oh, it like chops off half of this thing's wing, and it like sits there and limps around trying to fly and keep itself upright.
I'm gonna want that back. That is my turn.
Okay, Tolbin, you're up.
Absolutely. I'm going to do something very different to normal. I've lost the screen.
Cast Fireball.
But I will be biting the nearest thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm just waiting for my game to reload. Dicey. Come on. You can do it, Foundry.
You can do it.
There we go. Loading the house. Rings. I will just go after this one here in front of me.
Mhm.
And I'll be casting Levite.
Levite.
I forgot to rage.
Sorry.
12 to hit.
12 hits.
Damage. That's not bad. It's 10 points of damage.
Nice. Come on, there we go. Yeah, you take a good chomp out of this thing, and it kind of like flutters around for a second before getting itself back up to where it was hiding, where it was like hovering.
Nice. It needs to make that DC 13 saving strength throw, otherwise it takes a crash.
Oh, that's a 9. It's not very strong.
It as it comes back up, I just kind of grab it in the paws and slam it on the ground.
Nice.
It is leprone. French for
Four.
fallen.
Four.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
I'll just position my token because I'm not in a great position. In case anyone else wants to attack it and have an advantage.
Okay.
And I continue to growl loudly in case anyone's not aware that there's a fight going on.
This thing uses half of its movement to get back up. And I cannot get to that right now. For giving off this like hideous screech that feels like it's a low growl but also a high screech at the same time. And it will stay.
It can
starts
attempt to leave.
It can attempt to leave.
Wants to.
You just see that growing from this thing, it just looks like this icy fog growing out from it. Till it starts eventually consumes or takes up. Template. This much space, this entire room is now shrouded in fog. As it has cast, if I can get into it. Anyone else's foundry just being super slow?
Yep.
Yep.
I thought it was just my computer. I'm sorry, my pre-brick.
Like super slow. Open. Gonna move you for a second, Tolbin.
play D&D Foundry? Why are you moving me, Foundry? We just don't wanna bleed you.
Okay, and that spellcasting doesn't do shit. Ah,
I'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's event. Booze.
It looks like a booze bottle for a second.
Booze.
Any booze company wants to sponsor us, I'm okay with that in particular. But until then, I was just all booze.
Is that more of the 20 port?
okay.
Absolutely.
At this point now, that entire room is heavily obscured, and it will start to make its way, not Tolban's way, out towards this window and fly away.
Do I know if it leaves my...
You don't have your react. Oh no, you have your reaction
It's
back.
new, it's a new thing.
Yeah, but it would be a disadvantage if you can't see.
I think you're right. It's going to be a disadvantage attack.
Attack at disadvantage. Well, that's pretty hot either way. I got big paws. Big paws.
That
At
hits.
disadvantage for an 8.
Wait. You have big paws.
It hits.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. This is one of those ones where I like lash out with a bit of rage. 14 points of damage. Not happy about being blinded by this stuff.
Yeah, and as it tries to get up and take off, you swipe at it, and it just goes flying, shatters into. No, you would have hit it when it's about here. You hit it, and it just shatters. Can you make a dex save, please?
Does he yelp?
Does he yelp?
Oh, that's not bad. That's a 12 for my dex save.
That'll save. I can get this fucking thing to load
Take a
for me.
little bit of damage.
You will take a little bit of damage if I can open the ice method page. There we go. Half of that. So 3.
3.
As that guy is Cactus. And I imagine with that, his fog cloud starts to like dry up as well.
Nice.
It didn't last very long. Alright, who's up next? Greykov.
Excellent. Alright, so this is all obscured, is that correct?
Well, I think because he just got destroyed, that fog would have just slowly disappeared because it's a concentration spell.
Okay.
Yeah, fair call. It's hard to concentrate if your brain doesn't exist.
Well, with the amalgamation of hearing about the shopping trip, and arrows are kind of like expendable, but also, I don't know, being emboldened by Tolban's kind of conduct against a dragon, is pretty keen to get in there and defend his friends. He is going to pop up. Well, first he's going to hide and use his stealth to hide. How do I... Where is it? That's Beatrice. Great job. I will stealth. That is pretty good. 14 plus a lot.
Pretty hidden.
10. And I shall take a shot at the one that I can see. It's the only one that is behind Tolban at the moment. Next to him. And I shall longbow. I am assuming with advantage.
Yeah, you're well hidden.
It is alright. It is a 20 to hit, which hit. And then I will do sneak attack. Damage, it is not that great. Maths, that is 14. And then...
Oh, there's no and then. That second, that arrow just straight through this thing, and it just like gets pierced by the arrow, hits the back wall, and just shatters.
Excellent. I know there's more than just one in there. I will use my... Sorry?
Before you go on to your next part of that thing...
Yep.
I will get Tolbin to make another deck save, please.
Everything I'd hoped for. Deck saves. Eight.
This one here also has to make a deck save, actually. Come on, open. Okay, great. Okay, so Tolbin, you take another 5 cold damage. And at the same time, this other ice method also starts to like have a snowball effect and just shatters as well.
Awesome.
And I'll get you to make another deck save.
Maybe I'll be more dexterous on this one. Yeah, it's not too bad. 13.
And you'll take another 2 points of damage.
Alright. So basically, death by 1,000 paper cuts at this rate.
Pretty much.
You stop killing things right next to me.
We're trying to tell them, but they're all right there. You're in the room with them.
Alright. And then, is that the end of the... Oh, if there's more of my turn, I guess I will move. Basically, do something that you don't really see Greg do much, which is basically move from out of cover. And what can I? Oh, mate, I think the game's paused. But I will move, sling my bow over my back, and then walk through to the into the room where Tolbin and Jorgen are, holding my short sword.
Oh, why is it paused? Sorry, the game should not be paused. There you go.
With like dry ice, kind of like and strobe effects and stuff. Like kind
What
of.
do you plan to do with that thing?
Well, there's not much. Well, nothing to do now at the moment, I guess. But I was there for you.
You're wielding that thing with purpose, brother.
That's almost like a Bremen. It's like I was there.
You were. Look, if there was something around, I'm sure you would have, menaced it. That's menacing looking.
Do you cut yourself slightly?
Okay. The ice method's dealt with. There's just shards of ice all over the floor, and those with high passive perception do note some remaining elements of that red powder.
Are we gonna try and get some of this stuff? Maybe someone dexterous who won't blow us all to Avernus, maybe?
Who's the most dex?
we all look at Greykov.
Grekov's like, he touched it last time he was here. And he's like, I'm not going near that shit again.
My dexterity is pretty good.
I'll pick up.
Maybe if I hit a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, I was going to say I'll pick
Okay,
up the javelin, and we'll basically like try and scrape it off the wall a little bit, get it to catch on some.
I mean, B seems pretty happy to pick some up.
Don't touch it.
Do you need some extra assistance, Beatrice, with this? To be on the safe side?
Let's see what equipment I have. Hold on. I wrote a list the other day. No, that's loot.
Loot is equipment.
Why do you have soap?
Why don't you have soap?
It's true. A clean adventurer is a good adventurer, Grakov.
I mean, you could.
I must have missed the memo.
Oh yes,
I
I
think-
know. We
Because
know
I know you're all stealthy and all that, but occasionally,
the bath
Yeah.
might do one some good.
yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll do my best to kind of scrape up some of this stuff. I should have a dagger. I suppose I could use some of that. And we've got some empty vials because we've chugged healing potions, I suppose.
If Beatrice will accept it, Sly will offer guidance.
Insight check. That's a 12, I believe.
Sly's being honest. And the pop
I
up
just look directly into the camera and at Dan at the same time. Alright, fine.
And in the meantime, the puppet bites its lip.
Alright, that's a 15. And yes, 15 total.
Well, using an insight check, sorry, to do what?
Oh, I was just checking Sly for Sly's motives before accepting the guidance. So my
Okay.
what would you like me to roll for collecting goo?
Just to be clear, Tolbin exits the building if you're collecting food. Trust you, just doesn't want to die.
We're going
Me
to
too,
use a
Dalton.
dexterity check, or sleight of hand, for very careful hand moves.
This will dictate how many holy hand grenades of Antioch we get to make.
No, my dice is invisible. Okay, so that's a 14 plus 3 for the guidance. So that's a 17.
You managed to pack enough for 2 vials of red substance,
Whoa, that's actually pretty fucking...
which had a name, but I can't remember what it was called.
I've
will
got the
food
names
powder.
up here. Hold on.
Very
Fire's blood.
accurate.
Fire's blood.
Fire's blood.
Yep.
Thanks so much for sticking with us. If you missed anything, our VOD will be available after we finish up the broadcast, or over on our YouTube channel next week. If you like the kind of chaos we sow, be sure to hit that follow button and subscribe. We love to see those numbers tick up, and we appreciate every single one. You can also find us on Patreon, where we post one-shots and insights into our campaigns and streams. And check out our podcast available on Spotify and everywhere you find good podcasts. As always, we love your feedback. Drop us a comment or join our Discord and roll with the Raging Rolls.